Hello, welcome to today's poem. This one was requested by Darren Brecken, and it was sort of a roundabout request because he asked me after a recent poem which I did for Neil Fullwood about numbered stations, what are numbered stations, which is understandable because I had to look them up as well originally. For those of you who don't know, numbered stations are a hangover from the Cold War. Well, it's not just the Cold War, it's spy equipment. Most countries have their own numbered stations, and they are radio waves which emit a short coded signal to their spies in the field, and it happens all the time, and we aren't even aware of them. And so Darren said, well, if you have anything that mentions those, I wouldn't mind hearing that. So this poem isn't about them at all, but it does give a passing nod in one of the verses. So what the poem is really about is it's really about my tinnitus. After a misspent youth being in bands and also being a DJ in really rowdy pubs, my hearing is a bit knackered. And it's been like this all my life, well, all my adult life, and it is what it is. But at the same time as I went through a particularly bad phase of it a couple of years ago. At the same time as all this sort of whizzing and speeding sounds in my head, I got to reading about, apparently it is a fact that when the Earth is turning, when it's hurtling through space and it's revolving around, it emits a sound, which out in space you can't hear, but the Earth does make a sound when it moves. And that all of that, the idea got wrapped up along with my tinnitus in this poem. And this is a list of explanations for a distant buzz on a cold autumn night. A sun-gold Yamaha fizzy mowing down the decades between youth and middle age. A bumble of bees, tooled up and sleek, come to kick the shit out of winter's shins. An odd numbered station throwing its lonely voice out over the waves to a tone-deaf world. The whir of a wind farm semaphore hands singing, I am a siren, with come-to-bed sighs. The price of the thrill of all those years doing lovely battle with Gibsons and Fenders, or just the creaking of a travel-sick planet heaving like a waltzer that's had too much speed.